Okay, I have a very upset hen right now. She is not happy with me at all. I finally had a chance to catch her, and because she is so tore up by the roosters. I just wanted to give her some time out without the boys so that, you know, she can just get her feathers back. Well, she's not happy with me. So I've given her this space in here. She's got plenty of food and water. I have put the older rooster in solitary confinement because he already tried to mount her. And since the little Americana boy was behaving himself, wasn't being a pain, I figured, well, you know, I'll just let him out with the girls for a little while. And he seems much happier. He's been in there almost the whole time once he discovered it. He's helped himself to the feeder, which makes me wonder if the older rooster was keeping him from the food, which is distinctly possible. And the other two girls, his quote-unquote sisters or nestmates, they're already familiar with him, and they seem very happy that he's out with them. So long as he behaves himself and he doesn't create a problem, he seems like a very docile bird, really nice bird. So, you know, we'll see how he does out here. And, oh yeah, we've got cuteness. Yeah, cuteness. I just got done filling the waterer here and giving him fresh water in this basin here. And I got to go get another jug of water so I can give him fresh water in there. But everybody seems okay with him being out, so I guess this is the better arrangement. I wasn't real comfortable with how he was being treated with it being in with the other rooster. He just didn't seem, you know, quiet. He seemed stressed. So that's fine. He seems fine now. He seems very happy. Well, hopefully he'll put some weight on, mature. These girls aren't the least bit upset about him being out. Also gave the bunnies some fresh water this morning. So, yeah, hopefully she'll settle down. We're going to give her the little house because she's a layer. I have a feeling that she won't be laying an egg today because I interrupted her before she actually laid an egg. So she may not lay one today, but hopefully she'll lay one tomorrow. That happens sometimes. She'll simmer down. She's got food, she's got water, she's the only one in there. She can be by herself. So, the other thing that I've done so far since I've been here, I gotta take the wire off of that little platform. The chickens seem to really like that platform that I left in there. Gets them up off the muddy floor. So the other thing that I've done is I tightened up this fence panel that I put up yesterday, and I bought screws and a bit for my screwdriver to do the metal roof, and I stopped it, which is where I got the screws one at Home Depot. Figure since I'm in there, I'll check out the price of wood. Check out the price of the siding that I thought I was going to get for the hen house. I tell you honestly, I'm so discouraged. To get the cheapest ones, stuff that they had, it would cost me a little over $150 when you figure in tax. It's like, that's a lot of money in one shot. I can't do it. I cannot do $150 in one shot. So I'm hoping that my friend might have a solution. I don't know, she might have something around here on the farm that I might be able to use. I don't know yet. I haven't had a chance to talk to her. I haven't seen her. She's out and about doing something, and if I spent the time hunting her down to try and talk to her about this, you know, there goes all my time for today. And I don't have that much. So I will try and catch up to her at some other point. I know there seems to be plenty of metal roofing around. That might be an option. But the problem with that is that it gets really sunny, really hot on the backside where the nesting boxes are. And I'd have to insulate. On this side, it might be okay. I might be able to get away with it. But on the backside where the nesting boxes are, I think it would get too much sun and it would just be like an oven in there. And that's not what I want. I want a nice, cool shelter for them in the summer. And I want it moderately warm in the winter. It's safe and comfortable. That's what I want for them. So, I don't know. I'm not sure what I'm going to do. I'm not sure how I'm going to resolve this problem. I'm going to have to brainstorm with different people, I guess. In the meantime, I do have a fence panel I got to put together for over this side. I get my measurements. I think I can use this piece of fencing that I had mistakenly cut for over here, which was too tall. But it ought to be able to be just nice for over on this end. So I can build that, and I've got the gate to put in over here. So, it's not like I don't have anything to do. Well, let me get to work. See how much I can accomplish before I have to leave. Okay. Now, as you can see, I've enlisted someone once again for placement of the gate. And you know what? I'm thinking I've got that too low. That's what I'm thinking. Because I don't want ducks to be able to come in through here. I was so careful with my measurements, and I guess I just didn't quite get that right. I should have written it down, is what I should have done. But what I have is I have it positioned so that when I cut the wire, I don't have any exposed ends. So when I put the 2x4s in there, that the fence can be tacked onto those 2x4s, and there won't be any ends, sharp ends flopping out outside the edge of the boards. A lot like what I did with the gate. So now I got to figure out how I'm going to do this. Because one end is screwed in and one end is nailed in. So I don't know how easy it would be to raise that up a little bit. So I should have done was measured from the bottom, not from the top. Oh well, alright. Let me go put my head on this. And I'll talk to you later.